My name is Jenny Guthrie and I am the owner of Glow Medical Aesthetics. The things that qualify me to do the services that I do are my licensure and the training that I've had in the field. I am a registered nurse in the state of Oklahoma, but beyond that, I'm an advanced registered nurse practitioner. So I have years of experience in the medical field and medical decision making, communicating with patients, making care plans and decision making with patients. And then beyond that, I have training in the aesthetics fields with different products and the products that I offer. The reason why I started this business was because I had a passion for what I did, and I wanted to be able to do it in my own way and in a way that met the needs of the clients that I take care of. I'd also worked in several other medical facilities or med spas, and there were things done there that weren't to my liking or that I didn't think were appropriate for patients, and so I wanted to do things differently. The best way to describe what I do is a blend of art and science, because it takes both in the aesthetic field. Every face is different, every face is a canvas, every client has different needs and expectations. They all have different lifestyles. And so I want to be able to blend all of those things into meeting their needs. Also, knowing the products that I use. You have to know where a product is best used in the face and why you're using certain products. Not just because it's something that's brand new on the market and everybody wants it because it's new. There has to be a reason why we're putting something where we're putting it. Then you also have to have an extensive knowledge of facial anatomy and facial mechanics. And so blending that knowledge with the artistry and the science, I believe is one of my strongest traits. I provide numerous injectable services, namely Botox, cosmetic, and Dysport, as well as Juvederm products, Restylane products, Radiesse, platelet-rich plasma, which is using your own body's growth factors to create wound healing or to improve the texture of the skin, the pore size. I also do facial treatments, peels, medical grade peels, and this fall I'll also be offering facials. The number one thing I think that sets me apart from my competitors is me, frankly, and that's the integrity that I try to run my business with and the way that I communicate with my clients. I never want somebody to leave here feeling bad about themselves. And I've had many clients who've been to other facilities who leave feeling worse about the way they look or some problems they may have with their appearance. And that's never my objective here. I want you to leave feeling confident and feeling better about yourself, and actually feel like if you have an issue that you want addressed, that we have the means and the ability to do so. The other thing is my training, as I've had years of experience in this field, and in aesthetics you can't just learn how to do it at a weekend course or decide one day that you want to start injecting Botox because you can go and do it in a 3-hour course. It took me years to be able to get where I'm at with injectables and fillers and feeling confident and being able to meet my clients' needs. And I also continue to learn, and I continue to seek out people that are more skilled than myself and learn from them and take the best of what they do and bring it here for my clients. The thing that I like to tell my clients is that these services aren't just necessarily for the rich and famous, and I think sometimes celebrities in Hollywood give a bad rap to the aesthetic industry because they wind up looking odd or looking weird or overdoing things, and that doesn't have to be the case. You can do this and look very natural, and you can do it and just shave off years, because that's ultimately what we want to do. Is we want to keep your own aesthetic and have you look like you, but a younger, better version of you. There's clients that I take care of that have had facial trauma or that have had Bell's palsy or that have had facial surgeries or car wrecks, and I'm able to help them correct some of those facial asymmetries. So it's not just about coming in always and having bigger lips or something where you look like a completely different person, but this really is something that is for the everyday woman. We at Glow Medical Aesthetic do believe that beauty is more than skin deep. And we would love to help you with any concerns that you have. If you would like to look younger, if you would like to shave a few years off, if you would like to slow the aging process, we would love to help you do that. So call us and give us that opportunity.